Welcome back, everyone, to GameZone Birdroom.
GameZone.
And of course, it's not the GameZone Birdroom without all the birds. What have I got for you today, guys? Well, as you can tell from the fun now, it's my birthday gifts. I know, it's a little late, but I mean, my birthday was on the 28th of Feb, so it's only a couple of weeks, 15 days. But some of the stuff I had to actually wait for, some of it was from AliExpress. As you're well aware, that can take some time, you know, it can take up to 6 weeks sometimes. But, you know, these have arrived now. Got one more item from AliExpress to come, and I'll show what they are in a minute. But first up, let's get to some games. I suppose you could call this a mod reproduction. It was never actually released for the Sega Dreamcast, but I've been keeping my eye on this game for a while, and that is called Day Hunger Trilogy of Terror. It's a sort of 3 games in one, based on the Half-Life engine that they use for the Dreamcast. Yeah, so the first level you're dealing with zombies, the second level you're dealing with monsters, and the third you're dealing with ghosts. So they've all got a different atmosphere, and you know what? It's not a bad game actually. If I've got one thing that annoys me about the game is it's really too dark. It's too dark to see anything. But yeah, it's not bad graphics either actually. I'm quite surprised. I do enjoy it. Next up is 2 games from my mother-in-law, Wendy and Carl. So thank you guys. Yeah, this first one is called. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. So it's J League Kikyu Honnu Non Striker, football game for the Sega Saturn. This was actually the link sent to me by WhatsApp from James, Retro Import Gamer, and he says this is a decent football game, mate. You should get this. And I thought, oh, my mum gave me my mum and Carl, my stepdad, they gave me 25 quid to spend. So I thought, let's try and win it. And I think I won this for £9. Yeah, pretty much £9, a couple of quid postage. And you know what? This is a fantastic football game. This is probably my favourite football game out of the ones I've got, which is Euro 96 and Sega Worldwide Soccer. And yeah, this is actually better than them. It controls really well, and the graphics is fantastic. So, James, well done for putting me on this link, and thank you, Mum and Carl. Again, another link sent from James, and another fantastic game. And obviously I used this money from my mum. Recently won this, and it got sent yesterday. I received this, and it's Gal Racer. Fantastic super scale game from Sega, part of their Super Scaler. Really good game, and this was the first appearance from Sonic the Hedgehog before he appeared in actually the original Sonic the Hedgehog game. Yeah, so this would have been released 1990 probably, something like that. Yeah, really good racer. Couldn't get past the 3rd level, where it's sort of it's a nighttime level. Oh, I fucking butchered it. Fucking useless. Right, next game is from the missus, from I can't remember, Allan Japanese import games. I'll leave a link from the website, not from the website, from the Facebook page. Really nice guy, Allan. Bought quite a few Japanese titles, Sega Saturn titles from him now, and this is what a fighting game this is. This is absolutely brilliant. And this is real bout Real Bout, Fatal Fury. Absolutely stunning fighting games. It says no back cover, but my good friend James from Retro Import Gamer, I will leave his channel in the link, done me the back cover for it, and it fits like a charm. Look at that, fucking top man. But yeah, what a great beat 'em up. Well, this we're thinking about doing a top 10 fighting game now. We just recently done a top 10 races for the Sega Saturn, so we're looking into the fighting games now. And this, you never know, this might make the top 10 list. But yeah, fantastic fighting game. Now, present from my brother Allan. He sent me 20 quid, and yeah, and I managed to pick up this from the same Facebook page, World Heroes Perfect. Another great fighting game. It is SNK, isn't it? I'm sure it's SNK. Yeah, SNK. They do make some quality beat 'em ups, and yeah, it's a pretty good one. This has all got famous fighters in it. Genghis Khan, a character that looks like Bruce Lee. I think there's a character that looks like, you know, Joan of Arc. A wrestler. I think there's a wrestler in it that looks a bit like Hulk Hogan. Still getting over man flu. Yeah, great fighting game. And me last game that I picked up for my birthday money from the missus again. Noticed this on eBay, and I thought, I recognise that name. So I gave Big Game Hour a message. I said, "Is this you, mate?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I said, "Would you take 25 for it?" It was up for 30 quid. And he goes, "As it should, mate. Yeah." I've wanted this game for so long. It's part of the game's actually on my my logo, my theme, whatever you want to call it, what I play at the start. And that's for keys. Fantastic, simple arcade game that's been converted to the old Mega Drive by Sega. Great game. You're a little bird. You got to sort of get away from the cats, collect your little chicks, and get them to safety. It's a very basic game, but it's sort of become, I don't know, it's sort of become the official, unofficial game to the GameZone Birdroom. So I will do a review on this, and it's actually Martin, the Asian gamer, that said, well, why don't you do like some like games that features birds in it as like reviews and that, you know? It was a bloody good idea. So yeah, this will probably be my first one to review, and this is such a great game. I'm so happy to have this in the collection. It's simple, but you know, some of the best games are simple, I think. And yeah, this is a quality title. And then we have the AliExpress stuff. And these are brilliant. I will do a product review on these. And they're basically Chinese cheap versions of the Ever drives. And the first one is the Sega Master System. I love the little logo as well. Looks very similar to the original Master Systems, like Power Region. Slightly different colour, but yeah, literally got the whole of the Master System collection on there. So hopefully that will save me a bit of money over time. I mean, there's still games I do want to get for it, but to have them at your fingertips, brilliant. The next one I've already checked, and yeah, this has probably got my favourite game of the SNES on it. I absolutely love the game, and I'll do a review, and I'll do like a gameplay footage of it. It's such a great game. This is the SNES EverDrive Type 1, the cheap Chinese knockoff. The, what's it called? Regional 3 Super 800-in-1 Pro. Got loads of games. Definitely about 800. And yeah, it's got SOS on it. It's sort of it's like a Poseidon adventure game where boat turns upside down. You've got to try and escape, help other passengers and crewmen. Great game, really great game. Yeah, I definitely have to either review it, do some gameplay on it. I love the Titanic. I love the movie, the Poseidon Adventure, and yeah, it just reminds me. It's the atmosphere of the game, the music. It's just everything. Like even the details on the ship, and it's probably my favourite, one of my all-time favourite games of all time now. Spent a lot of time playing that game. So yeah, there we go. And last but not least, they're cheap as well. I mean, the Master System was £21. The SNES one was £22, and this one with a cover, with a case cover and a proper sort of Mega Drive case as well. It's the Mega Drive one, Mega Drive fee-free 16-bit game cartridge. But yeah, it's not the super glossy stuff. It's a proper Mega Drive case. Well impressed. And this was £31, £32. There we go. Love that it's see-through as well. And fairly heavy. You know, they're quite well made. The sticker could stick on a bit better. But yeah, these will all be reviewed. Do a little product review on them. And last but not least, this is the main one. It's from the missus. Managed to win this for £33, with free postage as well. And yeah, this is the hoary Sega Saturn fighting stick. Oh, and this, oh, listen to that micro switch. I've found out watching. I will leave a link to his channel. Actually, he does a mod for Sega Saturn Lad, and that's Goodwin's Place. And yeah, he takes this all apart. And they're not actually micro switch buttons. They sound like it, and they are really decent quality. But yeah, they're actually not. And he does a fantastic mod on it. I'll leave that video in the link as well, so you can watch that for Sega Saturn Lad. I'll leave his link in the channel as well, but not in the chat, in the description below. But yeah, really good arcade stick. I've played the shit out of this already. I got this a day before my birthday, I think. Yeah, this is. It's, you know, buttons. I mean, they're not micro switch, but they do sound it. They do sound very authentic. So yeah, we'll do a review and a comparison with the virtual stick that I've got for the Saturn too. So yeah, was a cracking birthday. I had my actual birthday weekend. My missus took me on a little adventure, which I absolutely love. And I'm going to leave the video of that right now. back a bit too quick. No, I came off nice and safe. Yeah. I'm still recording. Nah, go on, mate. Get a bit of footage of you then. They do, don't they, mate? I love it, mate. It's brilliant. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Them segways were fucking brilliant. They really were. What a lovely surprise gift from a wonderful wife. Mem. Really, really good. And you know what surprised me the most? She didn't even stack it. I did twice. And we did it with a group of lads as well, which was really embarrassing. Fucking, I spun right round, you know, I hit the bloke. So if you go over there, like the instructor, so I sort of was moving it round. Yeah, no problem. Didn't even see this great big fucking boulder of a rock. Will slipped, like, you know, hit it, and that was it. Spun me fucking around. Proper embarrassing. Look, it made myself look like a right wally brain. Was fun though, but I mean, luckily I fell off it and didn't hurt myself, which was, you know, which is unbelievable. You know, I'm a bloke who run with my dogs, tripped over my own feet and broke it. So, you know, there we go. It was a bonus, didn't hurt myself. But you know, it was great fun. I mean, me and the missus had done one in Spain, which they were just for the roads. This was like off-road, and they had the great big fucking chunky wheels and going up hills and that. And the scenery was absolutely beautiful at Glencoe. Yeah, it's 30 minutes down the road from us in a car, in a jam jar. So yeah, it was a wonderful surprise gift. I absolutely loved every minute of it. Highly recommend if you come up here and do it. Just definitely do it. It was great fun. Well, that is it. That is all my birthday gifts. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Button bash that like, subscribe, hit that little bell. Take it easy.
GameZone.